etc.
Greetings, everyone.
Bienvenidos todos.
It's working on not going to go as fast as I want. So for those of you that don't know, I'm from Russell Wiggins.
Muchos saben que yo soy de un pequeño pueblo de Rubio.
You're very pleased and fortunate principal of Hayes KE.
Yo soy su director de la escuela Hayes KA.
The young people you have in front of you, this is another special group from Hayes.
Entonces, ustedes no saben, este es un grupo muy especial de personas de la escuela Hayes.
And before I go any further, I would like to give these students a round of applause. Then before I go further than that, we cannot forget about the people that have given blood, sweat, and tears throughout their process this year. And some of them even talked to them last year, and I'm talking about the teachers. They would not be here without their educated diligence.
Gracias a todos los maestros que han dado mucho sudor y lágrimas y esfuerzo por que los estudiantes estén aquí hoy.
So this is let's talk about your journey a little bit. 4 years ago, 2020, you all were in 4th grade, and the world changed right before your eyes. That's when COVID hit. You all had no idea. You probably couldn't see that far ahead to see yourself graduating from getting promoted from 8th grade, getting ready to enter into your high school journey.
So, muchos de ustedes recuerdan que hace 4 años, en el 2020, se sucedió la pandemia y muchos de ustedes no se imaginaban estar aquí hoy, después de 4 años, siendo unos estudiantes de 8º grado, yendo el próximo año a la preparatoria.
There's no way I said it. Okay. But it's so serious. Like the world changed. You all of a sudden had to just drop what you were doing and leave school and be stuck in the house and not knowing how the future was, what the future was going on. Your parents didn't know, your principal at the time, the world didn't know, right? We didn't know how things were going to go. But you all persevered, you pushed through, you got on those laptops and those computers and pushed through a very pivotal change or time in your educational career. Then you came back, 5th grade, and you spent half a semester at home, and then the second semester, if I'm not mistaken, what was it, first and half days, or something like that.
Hybrid.
Ok, muchos de ustedes no recuerdan, pero hace 4 años que ustedes empezaron, ustedes no sabían lo que era el futuro, y muchos de ustedes empezaron desde casa, trabajando desde casa en su computadora. Después de 5º grado, ustedes regresaron, estando tanto en la casa como en la escuela, y ustedes perseveraron, ustedes siguieron empujando con sus estudios hasta que están aquí en este lugar.
My point is, things can change at the drop of a dime. Go ahead.
El punto donde quiero llegar es que todo esto puede cambiar en un instante, en unos segundos.
And that 4 years doesn't seem like it was that long ago, does it?
Y esos 4 años no parece que hace mucho tiempo, ¿verdad?
4 years doesn't seem like a long time. It flew by. High school is also 4 years. So you all are about to go into the 9th grade, and before you know it, you'll blink your eyes and you'll be out of high school in the real world.
So, si ustedes piensan 4 años no parece mucho tiempo, es una abrir y cerrar de ojos. Igual ustedes empezaron cuando ustedes menos piensan que ya van a la preparatoria. En 4 años más ustedes van a terminar la preparatoria y van a empezar en la vida real.
Time is one thing in this world. I coach basketball for years, right? And one of the speeches that I gave, I need to give it to my son right now. But one of the things I would always tell my teams is that time is one of the things in this, actually is about the only thing in this world that you can't get back.
So, yo hablo mucho con ustedes y es la conversación que he tenido con mi hijo muy reciente. Yo hablo de él acerca del tiempo. El tiempo es algo que ustedes no van a poder regresar. Ese es un que se va en un instante.
Don't take time for granted. Don't waste time. Once you get in this high school world, value and cherish every moment, but take every minute that you study, read a book, walk through a school door, take it very seriously.
Una vez que ustedes entren a la preparatoria, por favor, no desperdicien su tiempo. Tómense eso muy en cuenta, estudien y evalúen el tiempo que están teniendo ustedes en la escuela, en la preparatoria.
4 years from now, you'll be going through the same thing, but the journey after that will be completely different. You will be entering a world that we all are part of, and I like to call it the real world. This is a very, very important time and a turning point in all of your young lives right now. We're enjoying this, we're celebrating you. I'm so fortunate and so pleased to have been in your presence for the last 2 years.
So, yo quiero que ustedes en estos 4 años, por favor, disfruten de su tiempo, tomen el tiempo para estudiar y disfruten, porque después de 4 años ustedes van a entrar a la vida real, la vida donde nosotros estamos ahorita. Entonces yo quiero que se tomen este tiempo muy en serio, y yo como su director se lo digo y les vuelvo a decir que el tiempo es muy valioso.
Everybody that has touched your life during this educational journey, trust me, we cannot wait to see how great each and every one of you will turn out. This next 4 years is going to fly by. I've seen the maturity and the growth in this class. Remember when I first changed in age, I hated going down to the 7th grade hall. No, Mississippi. I hated going to the 7th grade hall, you all in the 7th grade. But I've seen you mature. So I see the potential and the greatness in each and every one of you. Mrs. Good, go ahead.
So, yo aprecio mucho esta clase porque he visto cuál madurez han tenido ustedes durante este año. Cuando ustedes estaban en el 7º grado, a mí no me gustaba ir a su salón por todos los problemas que ha habido, pero estoy muy orgulloso de ustedes, de la madurez que han puesto en este grado, en este año escolar.
Mrs. Good, Mrs. Wilson, the IELTS, the instructional leadership team, the teachers, we all talk about how much you all have grown individually and as a group. It's amazing from where you started to where you are today. I can't say it enough, and I know this comes from me and everybody else in here that works at Hayes or even part of the Hayes community like our Hayes alumni. We are so proud of each and every one of you. Like words cannot express how proud we are.
Okay. Dice que no es nada más no solamente la opinión de él, sino también de los asistentes de directores, de todos los maestros que ha hablado con él, y también de las personas comunitarias, de las personas que se han graduado de Hayes. Él ha hablado entre ellos diciendo que orgulloso están, y sus palabras no pueden expresar lo suficiente la madurez que tiene usted y de qué orgulloso estar en esta clase.
I graduated from high school, I'm telling my age now. I graduated from high school 30 years ago. And I remember it like it was yesterday. Time waits for no one. It will progress, it will perform, take advantage of it. Use your time wisely, because this 4 years will be gone before you know it, and you will be in the adult world. Don't waste time. If you don't believe, I used to tell my team that one of my old players is sitting in the back, and she can attest to it. There's another one of my old parents somewhere here, and she'll attest to it because of different things other children do very well. So now all of you are ours. I have 2 blood children, but every child that an educator touches, believe it or not, we believe you all are ours. You are all, once you're a part of Hayes, you are always a part of Hayes. Whatever high school you go to, whatever path you take in this journey, the doors of Hayes are always open, and we will assist you in any way we can. No matter who's there, who's leading, no matter what, the people at Hayes care about you. You all are Hayes citizens, and we are proud of you. Give yourselves a round.
Dice él que hace 30 años él se acabó de la preparatoria y él puede recordar cada momento que vivió en esa preparatoria. Quiere que ustedes usen ese momento con mucha sabiduría. Y también dice que donde ustedes, el camino que vayan, las puertas de Hayes siempre van a estar abiertas para ustedes, para cualquier cosa que necesiten. Ustedes pueden venir y él estará ahí para ustedes. Muchas gracias.
Good afternoon, parents and teachers. My name is Olivia. Today we have the privilege to read a poem and a statement. The poem is entitled Never Forget. Never forget how far you have come, everything you've gotten through, all the times you have pushed, you felt you couldn't. All the mornings you got out of bed, no matter how hard it was. All the times you wanted to give up, but you got through another day. Never forget how much strength you have learned to develop along the way. And never forget that you stood on business all 8th grade.
We would also like to read a quote, dream big and dare fail. We would like to give a big thank you to our teachers as well as our principals for always being there when we needed them.
We would also like to give a special shout out to Dr. Wilson for being our go-to teacher. And lastly, we would like to give a big thanks to our families for always supporting us. This has been our participation, and now we give the time to Kavandre Owens-Curtis.
Good afternoon. My name is Kavandre Owens-Curtis. Our guest speaker for today is Mr. Leonard Jenkins. Mr. Jenkins is also a graduate of Hayes, class of 1983. Please join me in welcome Mr. Jenkins.
Él es nuestro orador del día de hoy, el señor Jenkins, y él les va a hablar a los alumnos, y él fue un estudiante de la escuela HSKA. Bienvenido.
Hello. Scholars, today is your day. I'll try to go slow for those of you all who English is not your first language. Maybe you can.
The mic is video. Your mic is video.
Cool. So I'm going to use what I typically don't do. At Hayes, I was taught by Ms. Rogers to know your poem or whatever you're going to recite in front of the audience by memory. But because I have to be held to 10 minutes, because I stand between you all and your awards, I'm going to make certain that I'm very, very focused here, because a lot of the stuff that your principal spoke about is what I'm going to try to help you all out with in terms of figuring out this thing called life on a very fast pace over the summer. So for the next amount of time between now and the summer, I'm going to try to give you some tools that can help you take on high school a little differently.
Yo les voy a dar las herramientas a ustedes que pueden tomar, que les van a ayudar durante este verano para que ustedes puedan saber lo que es, herramientas que les van a ayudar durante su vida.
Pacesetters. What is a pacesetter?
¿Qué es ser pacesetter?
Can someone tell me what a pacesetter is? Yes. Young lady? Raise your hand.
¿Alguien que da el camino?
I could hear you, young lady. Okay, well, let me start with you what they say according to business, the next phase of your life, okay? In the business world, a pacesetter is a person, group, or organization that is the most progressive or successful and serves as a model for others to replicate.
Dice que un pacesetter o una persona que siente el camino es una persona o grupo o una organización que da servicio y éxito y que sirve como un modelo a seguir.
To me, that describes each of you sitting out there. You are part of a unique group of individuals from Birmingham, Alabama, known as pacesetters.
Y eso es lo que ustedes son hoy. Ustedes son parte única e individual de lo que es de la ciudad de Birmingham, conocidos como pacesetters.
I want you to pause and reflect on your time spent building and preparing you for the last third of your foundation building period. You have successfully navigated 8 years of schooling.
Dice, yo quiero que piensen ustedes acerca del tiempo que han tenido y se han preparado durante estos la última tercio de su vida. El éxito que han ustedes tenido durante estos últimos 8 años.
Many of you will be moving on to different high schools and maybe even different states altogether. However, please maintain your acquaintances that you met while at Hayes.
Muchos de ustedes van a cambiar a diferentes preparatorias, diferentes ciudades, pero quiero que ustedes continúen siendo amigos de las personas, de los estudiantes que tienen al lado. Mantengan esa amistad.
I am honored and extremely excited to share a few thoughts with you today because you all are part of our family of Pacers.
Tengo algunos pensamientos que compartir con ustedes porque igual que yo y las personas que me acompañan son parte de la familia de Hayes.
This is not the terminal point for your education. No. You still have another third of the way to go. You have 4 more years left in your tank. You have 4 more years to figure it out.
So dice, este no es el punto final de su educación. Ustedes todavía tienen 4 años más para decidir sobre su educación.
I know you've been asked many times, what do you want to be when you grow up? Is that true?
Sí, yo sé que ustedes se han preguntado qué es lo que quieren ser cuando crezcan.
Well, what you would like to become, and more importantly, do you have a process and a plan to get you there?
Lo que yo quiero saber es que si ustedes tienen un plan o un proceso.
During the next few moments, I will share with you some considerations and tools to help you navigate those processes.
En estos momentos yo les voy a dar unos consejos y herramientas para que puedan pensar sobre este proceso.
So what I need from you is an open mind and a willingness to try.
Yo quiero que ustedes tengan una mente abierta para que piensen lo que tienen que hacer.
So over your next 4 years in this space called high school, I want you to focus on these things, starting first with proper preparation, that of being prepared.
Durante estos 4 años quiero que ustedes se piensen sobre una preparación propia.
So part of preparation is the study, the learning, and the researching, making notes, and also understanding that part. If it's to be a sports person, if it's to lead an organization, what is that look? That's preparation. Go in prepared. That's what Pacers do.
Preparación propia quiere decir que ustedes tienen que estudiar, investigar y investigar acerca de las personas que quieren ser. Eso es una preparación propia.
The next thing to consider is what you all do well as scholars anyway. Be scholastic with excellence. What I'm going to ask you to become over the next 4 years is this big, huge, knowledge-soaking sponge. Take everything. This is going to help to make you be prepared to be successful in whatever your endeavors are after those next 4 years of education.
Lo que yo quiero es que durante estos 4 años ustedes sean una esponja que aprenda y absorba todos los conocimientos educativos que ustedes tienen.
The next area is that of leadership. Class of 2024. How many of you were leaders in your class? Show your hands.
Los siguientes liderazgos, ¿quiénes de ustedes son líderes de su clase?
So let me help you to understand leadership. There are 3 evolutions to leadership. The first leader that you have to be a leader of is what? Leader of self, right? So technically, all of you all are leaders. That's going to govern your choices. The next leader is leader of others. And then the next leader is much like your principal, Mr. Wiggins, is leader of other leaders, like the teachers. So those are the 3 evolutions to that of a leader. So when someone asks you in the future, are you a leader? at least a leader of self. So you all are leaders, okay?
So, hay tres tipos de liderazgo, el líder que es el mismo, en ti mismo, el líder de otros líderes y el líder de otros líderes como el señor Mr. Wiggins que lidera a otros líderes.
The next day, you probably noticed about me. I went and worked in Fortune 100 companies like Coca-Cola and Procter & Gamble. And the other thing is, I also have a dietary supplement company. So what I want to encourage you all to take on as you're thinking about this next phase of education is what does it mean to be an entrepreneur? An entrepreneur, a business owner. That means that you're representing something that's legal as a good or a service. What are the kinds of things that you can see from your perspective today that you could take on as a business or something that you would like to be an entrepreneur behind? Give those considerations.
También yo quiero que ustedes consideren ser empresarios, ya sea que ustedes tengan su propio negocio o que de una compañía legal o que ustedes representen a una compañía. Quiero que ustedes piensen en ser empresarios.
Now, Mr. Wiggins alluded to this earlier about the 4 years ago in terms of where you were in grade 4 and COVID. So this next area is dealing with me as the speaker for today, giving you permission when you're not okay mentally and emotionally. Understand that that is okay, but it's not okay if you're not seeking help to get better. So what I want to make certain is that we put a note that in order to be our best selves, we have to be mentally and emotionally present. I was talking with the young lady here about this new room that they've opened over in Tuttle Elementary School called the Calming Room. They're understanding there's a need to reset. In high school, those may not exist. I want you to understand what are some potential coping tools that can help you when things get a little tough for you. So I want you all to be mentally okay. And if you're not, how do we get you there?
También quiero que sepan que cuando ustedes no están mentalmente o emocionalmente preparados, que está bien buscar ayuda. So, es muy importante buscar ayuda cuando ustedes no se sientan mentalmente o físicamente o mentalmente o emocionalmente preparados.
The remaining area I want you to think about is that of accountability. When you do get this plan together that I'm saying that you're going to be able to construct for yourself, I want you to personally hold yourself accountable. One of the things I want you to also practice as a leader is that of delayed gratification. That is as it relates to things like sex, alcohol, all of those things that can be distractions from young, malleable minds such as yourself. So make certain that you stay focused on the prize and those things that are important to get you to that next phase of life. Do not run the risk of getting distracted with things that you can delay in the form of gratifications.
So, yo quiero que sean ustedes responsables de sus propios actos, no se involucren en cosas que les van a perjudicar, así que sean responsables de sus propios actos.
And as it relates to being accountable, I'm asking you to also enlist some of your friends to be accountability partners. Sometimes when you're going through something by yourself, it's a little more difficult than if you have people to help you to be accountable. Remember this if you remember nothing else. If you want to improve something, that be your weight, your look, the way in which you approach school, measure what you're doing. That which is measured will always get improved.
También quiero que se miren a ustedes mismos. Si ustedes quieren mejorar algo, ya sea sus pesos, su moda de vestir o en los estudios, por favor, mírense a sí mismos, pongan atención en ustedes.
So those are the thoughts I want to give you. Now let me talk about some tools that may be able to help you along this process. So what I would encourage you all to do on the YouTube channel for kids, I have uploaded a video, and the tool is Your Vision Experience, because it's about your vision and it's about your experience. So Your Vision Experience is a tool that I've used to coach adults. And I then took it and I tested it with some fifth graders. So what's online is an approach that a fifth grader could take to improve in the areas of the mind, body, and spirit over a 4-year period. How would they go about pursuing something like STEM? So please go visit Your Vision Experience on YouTube under my name, and you will have a first-hand tool that can get you at this plan that Mr. Wiggins is saying. When you look up 4 years from now, starting today, you will be graduating from somebody's high school. Will you be ready?
Él también enseñó que tiene un canal de YouTube, se llama su experiencia visual, se llama Vision Experience. So, es un canal que les va a ayudar a ustedes a progresar. Es un canal de 4 años que les proporciona herramientas para poder crecer en la vida diaria.
Research and explore a legal business. That's also what I'd ask you to do over the summer. Look into starting a business, even if it's making something like a budget or providing a lawn care service. Understand the constructs of a business. Next, over these next few months or a few weeks before high school, make certain you identify some accountability partners and serve as an accountability partner. And the fourth thing I would say is, and this is what I say, sometimes we set goals and plans and we don't pause to celebrate. Kind of like going through 80 years and not stopping and looking in the mirror and telling yourself you did well. That's what you have to do yourself. There's a song called When You Need to Be Encouraged, Sometimes You Have to Encourage Yourself. So I want you to make sure that you all take both the long and the short run view of yourself and others in this process.
También quiere que investiguen y exploren negocios que sean legales para su propio futuro. También quiere que identifiquen a personas en la comunidad que les puedan ayudar. Y la última es que tengan tiempo de que ustedes celebren sus propios triunfos, se miren en el espejo y celebren estos 8 años en los que ustedes han estado trabajando.
So, in closing, I want to leave you all with something for the namesake of the school. Dr. Hayes, I actually had the pleasure of meeting him while I served as the SBA president for Hayes back in 1983, and he was such a kind soul. And he thought of you much like Mr. Wiggins thinks of you all. He thought of all of the students that came through Hayes as being his own children. And I'm sure, even though he's not with us, he would be feeling the same sentiment. When I met Dr. Hayes, he had already retired. I was there in 83. He retired from the city of Birmingham as the director of Negro schools in 1966. And his memorandum to the Board of Education spoke to this. This is how he said he wanted to be remembered, not only for his fight for libraries and literacy, he also wanted to be known as someone that looked out for others. So if you would please allow me to indulge you in a poem that he included in his memorandum.
Yo tuve la oportunidad de conocer al señor Hayes. El señor Hayes es que lleva el nombre de su escuela y al igual que Mr. Wiggins, él se preocupaba por muchos de los estudiantes, por todos los estudiantes y los veía como a sus hijos. Y él se retiró, pero él no quiere que se retire, él no quiere que se retiró queriendo que pensaran que el nombre de la escuela, sino que se retiró y con este poema él les va a decir lo que la persona tan amable que era.
So this is what Dr. Hayes wrote. He said, Lord, help me to live from day to day.
Señor, por favor ayúdame a vivir el día a día.
In such a self-forgetful way.
De una manera que me ayude a olvidar todo.
That even when I kneel to pray,
y aun cuando yo me arrodillo para rezar,
my prayer shall be for others.
Mi oración debe de ser para otros.
Others, Lord, yes, others.
Otros, Señor, otros.
Let this my motto be.
Deja que este sea mi lema.
Help me to live for others.
Ayúdame a mí a vivir para otros.
That I might live like thee.
Que yo debo de vivir de esta manera.
Thank you.
Muchas gracias.
Thor Pacers.
presentation of some special awards. We're gonna first start with perfect attendance.
Vamos a hacer la entrega de la premiación. Primero vamos a empezar con la premiación de asistencia.
These awards are for the students who have perfect attendance for the entire school year.
Para los estudiantes que tuvieron una asistencia perfecta durante el año escolar.
And before we go any further, first of all, I'd like to say for this speech, the amazing, wonderful, I have a look around and see them in my office. And I also have, I kept it forever. And it's in my office. And he didn't have it because it's old. But I have it. But anyway, this is your day. Sit up and be proud, like scholars that you are. Let's sit up and be tall and look like you're academically ready to receive these awards and diplomas.
Our first perfect attendance award goes to Serenity Israel. Next is Jakara Brasher. And Kamaria Dowdell.
Give them a round of applause.
Our next set of awards is our academic awards. We will start with the AE Honor Roll for the third and fourth 9 weeks.
Siguiente premiación es la premiación para los estudiantes que han sacado calificaciones de A y B.
And as you come get your awards, we're going to start with a line from the left and just make a line all the way down till we're done. We have Kyra Brasher, Callaway Combs, Michelle Darius, Jennifer Delgado Montes, Gabrielle Francisco Pascual, Gabrielle Hall Young, Serenity Olivia Israel, Shirley Morales Khalil, Brooklyn Peoples, Greg Fantaza Martinez, Jesse Robinson, and Kyan Young. The following students have received the AE Honor Roll for the entire year. It's actually only one award, and that person is Jakira Brasher.
So listen, in true Wiggins fashion, I'm gonna break the program. Some of the kids that we just, my good kids some of the kids that were up here want to come back up JK. So I'll call names for a special presentation to those students that made the A or A honor roll in each of their core classes for the entire year. We have something special for you all. It's a token of, it's a student incentive to show you how important academics really are. So when I call your name, I want you to come back and line up in the same fashion. Forgive me, I don't have a certificate, but the pat on the back is good, but the name in your bank account is even better. So when I call your names, please come up. Camille Avery. $25 gift card, a Visa gift card that you can use however you like. Michelle Harris. Jennifer Delgado. Twins, Colin and Conrad. Sincere, Mayor Landry Curtis Landry Owens. And Jesse Roberts. Now let's congratulations to all of you. Good job, everyone. So let's give them a round of applause. You stay. Everybody else, you go. Come on, JK. JK, we call her JK, I just played basketball. This young lady, not only is a supreme athlete, great kid, comes from a great family, but she is the only 8th grader to make the A or A honor roll completely for every quarter this year. And for that student incentive, we would also like to give you a $100 gift card.
So now we will give our math competition and science fair awards.
Vamos a dar las premios Preparación para Matemáticas y Ciencias.
Our first certificate is presented to Jennifer Delgado for academic achievement in the 2024 perennial math competition. Olivia Israel for academic achievement in the 2024 perennial math competition. Kylan Young Hall for academic achievement in the 2024 perennial math competition. And Tyrell Young for academic achievement. So now we have our science fair winners. In third place, our science fair, we have Jesse Robinson and Devaya Peters. And in second place, we had Jason Gomez Andres. And then in first place, in our science fair, we had Brooklyn Bears. Congratulations, let's give them another round of applause.
All right, here we go in true Wiggins fashion again. Just jump in, one person in motion. So, this is for our I-ready highest achiever for both reading as well as math. So starting out with I-ready math, with the highest scores in math, we're going to give a first place and a second place. It's not a competition, that's the coaching. With the highest score, first and second. First, the highest score, which will receive a $50 gift card as well as a certificate, will be Aaliyah Dickinson. And second place in math, which will get a $25 card, is Cameron Ross. Alright, so now it's time for our highest achievement I'm ready for reading. First place will be Jennifer Delgado. And second place will be Serenity Israel.
Okay, so now we go to our band and choir awards. For for our band awards, we have Jason Gomez, who earned an outstanding service to Hayes Band. Allison Shelley. To Tamia Anderson. American Jackson. And Jonathan Lopez. Next is our choir awards. We do have 2 people who have already received their awards, but we're going to go ahead and call the names. We have Shirley Morales, Olivia Israel, Gabrielle Francisco, Next, we're going to have Common Ground to come up and present their awards, and after that, we'll have Mr. Williams and the Hayes alumni to present their awards.
Good morning, everybody. Hey, graders. Hey. My name is Angela Williams, and I'm here to represent the Common Ground program. Common Ground is a partnership aimed at teaching or fostering proper communication and self-worth and what all that looks like together. I want to present certificates of completion to the following students. When I call your name, make your way. Camille Aaron. Aaliyah Dickerson, Paris Anderson, Tanaya Moore, Cynthia Menifee, Tamia Wright, Amaya Shaw, and Jalen Watts. These are some amazing young women. I want to say congratulations to our 2024 Common Ground program completers. Through your perseverance and flexibility, you've learned new skills and a new way to manage conflict and relationships. Thank you for trusting the process. And Lord knows, thank you for starting to trust me. Thank you for trusting us as your coaches. And thank you for doing the work. On behalf of Judge Sparks and the Common Ground team and the Common Ground coaches, we congratulate you on this accomplishment and we wish you much success in your future endeavors. And from me to you, I want you all to always remember that no matter what happens, never give up on you. No matter what happens, keep on getting up. Dust yourself off and keep on getting up because you deserve it. Every morning you get up and look in the mirror, what are you gonna say? I want you guys to repeat after me. We use affirmations to kind of nail in our point, and so we believe that we are what we say. So I am beautiful. Don't y'all use it loud on me. I am beautiful. I am loved. And I'm valuable. I'm not slow. I'm not lazy. And I'm not stupid. I am beautiful. And I can do whatever I set my mind to do. I'm beautiful. Period, boo.
Let's give these face letters all in the Those who don't know who I am Brian Green, the Executive Director of the Alumni Association. And I just want to let you guys know that we are very proud of you, and we look forward to you guys joining the association. Membership is $25, and I know a lot of you guys have paid back a lot of money as far as awards. But I'm here to present the Alumni Awards, and these Alumni Awards basically shows you that it pays to do well in the classroom. Not only academically, but also attitude-wise. So, without further ado, we're gonna present, back up here, our principal award.
All right, we're going to begin. The problem for y'all out here. All right, the Principal's Award. First of all, this award is something that goes to a student that exemplifies being a good person, being a great student. This year was harder than others to pick one student. I had to go count them all, and others that we went through a long, tedious process to figure out this student. Not only will this student receive a trophy, a certificate, they also will receive $200 from the Hayes Alumni Association, as well as another student incentive of $100. So this student will receive a total of $300. And this presentation award goes to none other than Serenity Israel.
Okay, our next award is for the Hayes Alumni Award, which is named after our founder, Mr. Tyrone Williams. This is called the Tyrone Williams Legacy Award, and it is presented to Carrie Hall Young. This award also brings from the Alumni Association $200 with it. And a $50 student. Now we have our council award, which is awarded to Jakara Brasher. It comes from the Association of $100, as well as the $50 gift. Now, from our English Student of the Year, and all these students will receive $50 from the Alumni Association and the student incentive. Our first recipient is Jennifer
Delgado Martinez.
And our math student of the year is Shirley Morales Camille. Our science student of the year is Michelle Darius. Our social studies student of the year is Ruben Bass. Our MLA student of the year is Jennifer Delgado Martinez. And for the most improved students, for Darius Harris. And our final award is our Citizen Award, which goes to Callaway Homes.
Okay, we do have 2 citizenship awards. The first citizenship award goes to Philandre Owens Curtis. And Jaden Foster. Let's give them a round of applause. You may return to your seats. Now we're coming to the good part. We are getting ready to confer your certificates. We ask the first row, please stand. Leave your trophies and everything. Hold on to your gift cards. Camille Aaron. As you come to the stage, take your certificate, turn around so your parents can get your picture. Janaya Abrams. Michaela Albright. Brooklyn Vance. Amari Benton. Make sure you pause and turn around so you get your picture, students. Jakira Brasher. Jakira Brasher, I'm sorry. Tamaya Brown Anderson. Constance Butler. Jamaria Clay. Callaway Combs. Michelle Darius. Jennifer Delgado Montes. I'm sorry. Second row, please stand. Jennifer Delgado Montez. Aaliyah Dickerson. Jonathan Doroteo Lopez. Kamaria David. A Miracle Doctor. Paris Finnegan. Jane Foster. Marco Francisco. Gabriel Francisco Pascual. Jason Gomez Anders. Quadarius Harris. Darren Hill. Jaden Hood. Courtney Hutchison. Serenity Olivia Israel. America Jackson. Aaron Jean. Fernanda Lopez. Raquel Manuel Jose. Adrian Martinez. Ashley Martinez Lopez. Sincere Mayo Minute. Kanaya Moore. Shirley Morales Galil. Valandre Owens Curtis. Brooklyn Peoples. Lakeith West. Lakeith West. Jamaica Wright. after that, you will present out the way you marched in. Parents, if you could just stay seated for a second and allow them to present out after they get the promise statement. Are we ready? Let's go. I am a Haitian Panther. I was born to set the pace. I strive to exceed the standard. I promise to prepare the class. I promise to be my best self every day. I promise to believe I can and to believe I will be good to my school, my community, and myself. I will do all of these things with one purpose in mind, to not waste this day, for this day will never come again. We are the Pacesetters.